Stephanie's with us in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Thank you, Dave. Hi, Ken. How are you guys doing?
Great. How can we help?
I will just get right to it. I am about $45,000 in debt. Some of that is owed to the IRS. Some of it is in collections. Most of it's in student loans. And then the other half is through credit cards, with two of them being with a credit, I think, consolidation company. So clearly I'm overwhelmed because I am self-employed. I work from home, but my income per month is around $700, maybe a little bit more if I'm lucky. So I do have $1,000 put aside. I did read your book a few months ago, and that's done thanks to a car that I had sold. But with the money I make now, I'm just wondering,
Stephanie, you're starving to death. $700 a month? You're living way below the poverty level.
Yes, but there is a reason for that. I do live with my parents. I was living with my fiance.
How old are you?
Before. I'm 29.
Why don't you get a job?
I'm actually doing that right now. I actually have an interview later this afternoon, which I hope, if everything goes well, I'll get it, and I'll be making double than what I am now with more hours.
You should be making more than that. Yeah.
1,400?
No. It would be right now my hours are not that much. I would say maybe it's like 20 hours a week.
Stephanie, what are you applying to do, and what is it that you really want to do? Answer those two questions.
So what I'm applying to do is it's administrative assistant role. It's like a scheduler. Which would make about 20 an hour.
Okay.
With full-time hours.
Okay.
What I wanted to do, and the reason why I'm actually living with my parents now, is that I was actually supposed to move to Japan for a teaching job. Teaching is what I really want to do.
Honey, your phone's cutting in and out. Can you speak directly into your phone, please?
Oh, yes. Is this better?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, where did I leave off that you couldn't hear me?
What you really want to do? What's the big goal for you professionally? What do you want to do?
So, I really want to teach, and I actually was supposed to go to Japan to do that job. My fiance is already there, but thanks to the pandemic, I wasn't able to go before the borders closed.
But you're qualified to teach here in the U.S., presumably.
It's my degree isn't in teaching. It's something that I found out after I graduated that I wanted to do. So
Okay.
right now I wouldn't have the qualifications to teach here.
Okay. Well, you got to get yourself stable financially, and you're living with your parents, so obviously that allows you to keep your expenses low, but you got to work the debt snowball. You just read Dave's book. You got your $1,000, and now this is about getting hired, and this is 2 and 3 jobs. I mean, you're young enough. You're not married. This is no life at all. You're working like a maniac, and then you're knocking this stuff out. You can actually do this, but you're going to have to go at it like you've never gone at anything in your life. And as you're doing that, you're going to get stable, and you can take the steps necessary to be a teacher, whether it's back in Japan when that opens up, which I think will be sooner rather than later. But you got to get real serious right now. You got a good situation with the parents. So now it's work, pay the debt off.
Yeah, you 20 hours a week isn't your answer. 80 hours a week is your answer. And minimum wage is not your answer. So, go to the Ken Coleman website, kencoleman.com or ramseysolutions.com/Ken Coleman, and get a bunch of Ken's downloadable for free tools on getting hired and getting into a different role. You need to go make some money, kiddo. You're living on nothing. You're starving to death. You have an income crisis.